Okay, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? How many business ideas are you currently juggling, huh? Have you made one of them work yet? How many things are you trying to do at once? Tell me, is it working? Is it working? Because listen, I know you're capable, okay? I know you have a lot of interests. I know you're powerful enough even to do them all in this one lifetime that you have. Absolutely you do. And yet you want them all right now. Or maybe even yesterday, okay? And can I tell you why you think you need them all right now? Let me tell you a little story first. When I started my property business, the one that ended with me getting out of pharmacy and winning me a Porsche Boxster, woo! It wasn't easy going, okay, when I got going. There were doubts, there were fears, and everything was going so slowly. I wondered if I could ever win at this game of business. And so I started to lose focus. I saw the signs because I'd done this so many times in the past, okay? So pre-children, I'd started many businesses and it always followed this pattern. Listen to the pattern. Number one, I'd start a business that seemed exciting and likely to make me a good amount of money in 1 second flat. Then number two, I'd read a few books about it and have no accountability because of course those coaches were far too expensive and I can do it all myself, thank you very much. And so I'd rush around like a headless chicken, trying a little of this and a little of that and usually just doing the easy stuff, okay? Then number three, I'd think it was taking far too long to make the money, and then I'd see another exciting idea that seemed like it could latch onto my current idea. Okay, so maybe it was completely different, but I can make it work, right? And then maybe it would all work faster because I was doing these two, and then four, I'd be trying to juggle them both, and then five, I'd be all excited until I realized that it was all still taking longer than expected to make any money at all. And then number six, I'd see another grand idea and figure I could add that on as well. My thought process usually ran along the lines of, ooh, let me hedge my bets. One of these is going to work, surely. And then number seven, I'd keep trying to do everything as well, as live my, already jam-packed life. And then number eight, I'd be overwhelmed. I'd start doing less and less on my various business concerns and more at work, which was comfortable, and then some other more comfortable hobbies. Sorry. And then number nine, I'd gradually stop working on the business altogether. And then number 10, I'd wonder why nothing ever seems to work for me. And then number 11, I'd get all excited again about something else. Yay! But with a little less self-belief this time. And so I'd start again at square one. And then number 12, I would ultimately stay stuck at work because ultimately that was a lot more certain, a lot more comfortable. And on this cycle would go, with me losing self-confidence every single time I went through it. And I kept doing this to myself. And I look back now and I wonder why I didn't just focus on getting one thing off the ground. Why did I try and spread myself so thin? Why did I haul myself out? I know it's a horrible word to use, but that's how it was. I was selling myself for what seemed like the easiest way to a quick buck. So why didn't I focus? Learn how to improve one business first before trying to do another one and then another one, because there's nothing stopping me from carrying on after I've got one system working. Why do you do that as well? Pick something, anything. Preferably go for the one that makes your heart sing the most, okay? And then figure it out, because whatever the idea is, you can make money with it. You just need to know how. Because most of the business processes are the same. As soon as you master one way of generating an income, you'll find it easier to translate that skill set to building up another one. You can then sell off the first one or get people in to help you run it, just like, Richard Branson does. So trying to do everything at once, it just doesn't work, and it makes your life incredibly difficult. And then your self-confidence starts to take a battering because you start to think that you are just not good at this business thing, when really you never actually gave yourself a chance. You keep thinking like the Israelites of old, if you're familiar with the Bible, that if you hedge your bets and worship every god out there or every shiny object in the case of an entrepreneur, then one will absolutely work for you. And, if you're an Israelite, then you'll end up in heaven because you worshipped all of them. So, or something, okay. And all it does is take your focus away from your own mission and your calling. It all takes energy anyway, so why not focus all of your energy on getting your true calling to work? Huh? Realize that everything you now tell yourself in answer to my question that is not a yes, I will just, focus on one thing. It's simply an excuse, and you continue to condemn yourself to failure and hard slog. Okay, but hey, it is up to you, Focus, honey. Just focus. You'll get further faster if you focus. And if you know you're in need of some accountability and a safe place to ask your questions and get answers, then come join us in the Deliberate Millionaire, the business mastermind that I've set up, which is just fun and awesome for awesome people like you. You can find out more and join us at rosemarynonnynight.com/DM lifetime. It's time to fight for to create the life, the business you want, because the world awaits your awakening. Wake up. Until the next time. Bye.